Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. This phrase proved to be true in just about every situation I found myself in during my study abroad experience. This was especially true when my friends and I decided to take a tour of a lecheria, or a dairy farm in English. This lecheria was about 2 hours away from Heredia, the city we lived in. We decided to leave at 9:30 a.m., which would leave us time to get there on the many buses, tour the farm, and make it back in time for dinner. 3 hours and 3 buses later, we made it to the restaurant to catch our shuttle. However, they told us that they had not been expecting anyone and that there was no shuttle coming. After a long discussion, it was decided that one of the groundskeepers, Jose, was going to take us there himself. When we finally made it to the lecheria, we realized that we were grossly underprepared. We had been expecting to take a tour of some sort of manufacturing plant, but instead we were greeted by the rolling hills of an expansive dairy farm that consisted of a rainforest, a lake, a strawberry field, cow grazing land, and a small building where they make cheese. We were all dressed in flip-flops and tank tops instead of the hiking boots and jackets we should have been wearing. Deciding to embrace the fact that we were completely out of our element, we started our tour, which was more of a hike, through the farm. As soon as we started walking, my friend stepped in a pothole, completely breaking her flip-flop. Since we had no other shoes, she had to borrow the rain boots of our tour guide, which were about 3 sizes too small. We continued on our tour of the lecheria through beautiful fields and forests. We got to milk cows, pick some of the best strawberries I've ever tasted, and sample some delicious cheese. After the tour, there wasn't another bus coming for 2 hours. The manager of the lecheria offered to give us a ride all the way to the city beside Heredia, meaning we would only have to take a 20-minute bus ride from there. The car ride was quick, but the 20-minute bus ride ended up taking another 2 hours. We didn't get back to Heredia until 8 p.m. The quick day tour we had planned ended up taking almost 12 hours. Instances like these were numerous while studying abroad, and they really taught me to go with the flow and take things as they come. Having a laid-back attitude towards things really made life much easier, which is something I have transferred back to my life at home. The new attitude towards everyday life that I gained while abroad has definitely made my life at home a little sweeter.